Hey, welcome to another episode of Life After Divorce. I am your host, Chris. This is episode 19 after a nice summer break of chasing my kids around through their sports. Back, I guess, should I call this season 2? I'm not really sure, but nonetheless, today I want to talk about what am I learning and am I getting better each day? So when you come out of your divorce or a relationship or somebody you've been seeing or talking to lately, like, kind of where's your mindset at? Are you in a growth mindset? Are you learning? Are you getting better? Are you becoming a better version of yourself? Or are you kind of in a defeatist attitude or struggling or dealing with anxiety or depression or other things that may be at play that may or may not have anything to do with the relationship, but could have a longer impact on you from a personal standpoint, from where your mind is at and how you feel and how you go about your day and how you are seen by others. So, each day kind of have a moment of reflection, like, am I better today than I was yesterday? Am I getting better? Am I improving? Or am I doing the same thing and expecting a different result? Like, that's just the definition of insanity. So, take kind of a temperature of how did today go? It could be at the end of the day, it could be at the beginning of the new day, whatever works for you. But actually do some self-reflection. And again, I don't care whether you've been happily married for 40 years or again, whether you've come out of a recent relationship or a situation that may have not worked out the way that you had hoped it would or that you thought it would. Like, am I getting better? Am I becoming a better version of myself? Or again, am I slamming my head against a wall and expecting the wall to eventually collapse? So, it depends on how you are approaching the day with what the results you're going to get out of it. Because you don't have any control over anybody else. You only get to control how you react to the situations that are presented to you each day. So if I didn't handle things well today with the situations that were presented or how things kind of developed around me, like, how can I improve that tomorrow so that I don't have the exact same results tomorrow? Okay? And, if you go through and, hey, I've had a tough couple of days, I've had a tough couple of weeks, I've had just a shitty month. Like, whatever the situation is that you're dealing with, that can have a lingering impact on you. You've got to change it. You've got to make an actual concerted effort to get out of your own way. Just point blank. You got to find a way to get out of your own way. It could be exercising, going for a walk. I've talked about that before. Journaling. I've mentioned that before. Meeting up with friends and going out to dinner together, or doing something consciously different to get you out of your comfort zone, to break your routines, to break your habits. Go volunteer, go coach, go mentor, a family member, a coworker, a neighbor, whatever the situation, or just quite honestly, go volunteer at a local nonprofit for a while. Like, do something to completely break your routine, because as a society, we are routine individuals. And we get stuck in our routine, and yet at the end of the day, each and every day, am I just going through the same cycle, the same routine? Or am I actually living because I'm experiencing new things, I'm trying new things, I'm doing things differently from a day in and day out standpoint? Okay, where's he going with this? So if I bring this back to the relationship world or the post-divorce world or whatever world that you're in, think about it from a standpoint of, living life differently from day to day, and what impact is it making on me? If I had a great day yesterday, why did I have that great day yesterday? Or if I'm having a great week, or if I'm having a great month, flip that around vice versa to if I'm having a bad month or a bad day or a bad week, whatever the case may be. But tying that back into the kind of, like I said, post-divorce, post-relationship world is, and I see this all over social media. It's especially prevalent to women. It's not a knock, it's just the way it is. I don't see it as much in men and the guys that I talk to, but the women that I've interacted with and talked with and seen on social media, there's the song and dance of there's no good guys out there anymore, or I can't find a good guy, or the lake that I'm fishing in is a small puddle because I'm in my late 30s or I'm in my 40s or I'm whatever it is. So it kind of got me thinking, because what are you fishing for? Like, if I'm fishing for sharks in a pond, probably not going to find any there. May not be the best analogy, but you get what I'm saying. Like, if I'm going to go deep sea fishing and I want to find catfish, it's probably not going to happen. I mean, I could go right now upstairs to my bathtub and start fishing, but there's nothing in it, so I'm not going to get anything. And so it kind of cracks me up to see it, because from a female perspective, and I hear this a lot, is my Facebook feed is filled with guys wanting to meet me, or my text feed is filled with guys that want to meet me, or my whatever platform that I'm on social media wise, it's just full of guys that want to meet me, and nobody stands out. It all tastes like chicken, so to speak. From a guy's perspective, it's way different, because we don't have women beating our doors down all the time, trying to meet us or interact with us or what. So it is a very, very different spectrum from the female perspective to the male perspective. And so I guess the best advice I could give you today is what are you doing to change and make changes to get a different result, versus just repeating the same things every day and then, ho-hum me, it sucks to be me because I can't find anybody. Well, if I'm in a bar looking for somebody and I'm trying to find somebody that's very connected in their church, probably not going to find what I'm looking for. So back to the deep sea fishing or going to the pond, and what are you getting out of it? So just a couple things to think about, and hopefully that makes an impact or has some connection that you can make and utilize in your day-to-day. Till next time, have yourself a blessed day and a joy-filled life. Take care.